Hello. I don't know what I'm doing. Ooh, but I was feeling cold, so I have put on my bathrobe and I also have some glöggi, some hot glöggi with me that will warm up my hands and also my insides. ah, woo. But it's gonna be the last stream for 2024. Okay, let me get out of my character space. I don't know. I can't remember what we were doing right at the end last time, but we're only doing the main quests, so we're gonna go to the Illuvians. Hmm. All right. Also, I thought that I will not use my model today because I didn't feel like it. Nah, not gonna talk to Harding about whatever that is. Guess we're only gonna do the main. No, I didn't want to get there. Anyway, we are going to continue. And yeah, this stream is mostly like gonna be just, I don't know, just for hanging out and stuff.
Almost there. I just have to. Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly, mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion.
I was just watching like, what the fuck is going on?
There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Veer of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
Maybe Morgan got this one wrong or misspoke.
Morgan can be a little inscrutable sometimes, but she chooses her words very carefully.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike.
Surprise,
and
bitch.
It is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
All right. Oh. Thank you for the follow, Sweat Dreams. Let's go investigate. Ooh, I really needed that warm drink. It's getting very, very cold.
Hello again. Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Ba ba ba.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
Reinforcements. Don't mind me just arranging my refreshments. Okay. Time to explore.
Here, this dock seems sturdy.
Whee.
So you can ferry us to the other islands.
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Places
go.
between.
Ah,
The spirits here were driven out. Refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
So we're interlopers too?
ba-da-ba-ba.
Our will demands this.
It's gonna be
The Fate
great.
Care, that's where they're breaking through.
The gods are breaching the fate itself. Good for us.
Ow.
Nice one. I am blessed. His strength is mine.
Hey! How dare you attack the enemy and make it stumble when I'm trying to aim?
Good hit. Still alive? Still alive.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
Alright.
Ugh, is there something inside it? That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
Owie. Ow. Ow. That's great.
Take the shot.
Look, it left something behind.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long. The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
What? What was that comment?
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Oh.
I
don't know if I have, like,
Illuvians still existed.
any
Where did
plans
they
for
go?
Time to find
New
out.
Year's Eve. Like, I know I'm gonna stream because I am streaming. But I don't know how long I will stream, and I don't know. I don't know what I will do after the stream or anything. Sure, let's go to Ducktown. Here we are.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back.
It's just how I left it.
It always is.
Did the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin!
And it's Rook now, I hear.
Tarquin?
I thought you'd be gone for good.
How are
Nope.
things?
Same old Minrathus. Majors not letting us poor, ungifted wretches forget where we stand. You know
Hello,
the Viper.
Matthew Mercer. I forgot that my character is a shadow dragon. Ooh. Oh well.
It's always an honor to stand beside a legend.
That's gonna go straight to his head.
You'll keep me humble.
So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loose when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlathan, Demeter's Crossing.
There are Venatori whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
So are the gods. It can't be a coincidence.
The Venatori want one thing. If an ancient power promised them control of Tevinter,
They'd signed the deal in blood. We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it. And welcome home, Rook. Try not to get yourself run out of the city again.
Haha.
Ready for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
I'm
So
so
you live in
happy that
downtown?
they made
My whole life. Unless I'm away on a
made the
case. Or crashing.
companion characters run
This is common.
faster when you run
Alice isn't trying
faster.
to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right, on it.
I
Is
know
this what
where
you do for
I'm
the Shadow Dragons?
going.
When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Word got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Bodies in the courtyard.
Stay
Oops.
sharp.
That's not where I was supposed to go.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Demons! Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
Hello, demons.
That looked like it hurt.
I didn't really need to do that. hiding.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know.
Give me all your stuff.
Got it.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me. Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Priorities. Loot always
Sure thing.
first.
All right, follow me. You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
Stopping Venatori is both our jobs.
And I'm going to help, obviously.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
You think he's acting?
What's that
The
sound?
remnant's close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Remnant.
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not being watched, could be they have a nasty spell to ward you off.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Almost there. Remnants ahead. Here goes nothing.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
Let's go.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
All right, through here. I'm on it.
There we go.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Dogtown. All its secrets.
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you. Come on. This path will swing back to the docks.
Oh. Hello, Say. Happy end of 2024. It's not the new year yet.
More demons.
Until
Can't
tonight.
leave him loose.
Look right.
Couple more hours. Yeah.
Take your shot.
I'm just chilling.
I call that a win.
I was like away from home for on the weekend.
Nice hit, Brooke.
The longer that relic's in Dogtown,
And I wasn't sure if we were gonna come home before the New Year,
The
so
Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
I was worried that I wouldn't
The cult
be
speaks
able to
fondly of you.
That's,
do
really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say
last
that's flattering.
stream of 2024 stream, but we came home yesterday and now I can do it. But yeah, I'm more.
Venatori?
It's more
You
about
serious?
just hanging out
What can I get for you? Some grub?
Home sweet
than anything,
home.
I guess.
Enjoying the tour? We're getting
Oh, thank you for the hydration. Ooh,
closer.
oh, how nice that you put the chest right here.
I've got this.
Soon, the buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
What was that? Why did they fly?
Saw that coming.
I
Looks
don't
like there's
have
company.
the concentration today to aim.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I've
Aiming
heard there's
is
a relic
overrated
loose. With red
anyway.
lyrium?
Yeah.
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes. And Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
Sure.
You can trust to look after Minrathis. And you? Are you in someone's pocket, or...?
She's not like that.
If you have anything on the relic,
You're on the case?
it's my job to stop illegal magic.
You're working this alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev,
Don't worry. We won't stop until this whole thing's settled.
that's,
Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
and you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway,
I'll catch up when I'm done.
if you say so.
All right.
Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
Time to pour some more drink to my glass. Wah. Do, 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 do.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So, you work with Templars too?
Ron is clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Alvin Bataris, and she doesn't a barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded...
Near the
That's one
deal.
down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now.
There
We
we
need to keep
go.
moving. Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris, your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste.
Oh.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get closer. We can't let him bolt.
Yeah. I'm just loading a couple of things first.
The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power will what?
Impress a risen god.
Ow.
Shut up!
Now there's a nice shot.
I don't know where that one demon went. Ow!
We're under fire. Look out!
Apparently dying.
Ranged incoming!
Ow. Okay, I'll use my ultimate on you then.
Venatori's power is on the rise.
Oh.
And this part's mine.
You're not keeping that relic!
Well,
You
that
won't be
worked
releasing
well.
any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But red lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. I appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know
What
he's
an
guilty.
asshole.
How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus, or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it. Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her, too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
People like Bataris, it's why the city needs us.
Yeah,
At least we stopped the literal demons.
we did. And we got the relic and the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. Count your wins, Rook. We both know they don't come easy.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway.
I love the story graphics every time.
She just didn't know it yet.
Oh. go. Okay, let's do some leveling. Do I have anything? Sure, let's go Shadow Dragon style. There we go. And then, oh, I know how to play this game. And then we can go to the next main quest. Who do we wanna take with us? Let's take Nev.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
I am.
And you're under Atea Kentori, of the Crows?
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Associate, eh?
The documents, it's all there.
My friend says come with us.
The unarmed soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
You went to the position.
She said so well enough.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
It's like, how do you know where we are going?
We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, 5th Talon. And this is Catarina de la Morte, 1st Talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario de la Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient, blooded mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages in Venatori to their knees.
Lucanus. My grandson. They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Exactly who we're after.
Except Lucanus de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me?
His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out.
So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson
I love
from
Katerina.
me. They were hunting your dread wolf.
She's great.
And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this ossuary. Free Lucanus. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Sounds like a plan.
Come. Katerina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or one to hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katarina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanus is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him.
Oh.
Are you coming with us?
I love how me.
If all of us
I don't know if I was falling into the water or not, but I did not mean to do that.
I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
Bye.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
She said you'll see, but I didn't see. You got the back.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Our demon.
Look. So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Have I seen any prison? That is the question.
Well, we're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
Whee!
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed...
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antiban crows and lives to tell about it.
We're up against gods. A demon might come in handy.
I'll just get these. Only the essentials like the Dalish nut sculpture.
The Venatori really wanted to stay put.
Then we break through. All right, we're almost through.
There we go.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for the Constella Morte. Get ready.
Rising Hail, Dragon of Mystery. Lucia Khan, Dragon of Night. Your faithful call.
Ooh.
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Looks great.
Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katarina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
I'm breaking you out of here, but what are you?
Rook, he's possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katarina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good, because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here, Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
All right, we'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go. So, first order of business?
Blood first. Mages, my specialty.
Ow.
Right, one of them has a key.
Thank you.
The blood vial. Where do we go?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can...
What was going on here?
Living prisoners for blood magic. Blood magic to summon spirits.
Any spirit can become a demon. Zara didn't give them a choice.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
There we go. Hello, lunkers. What's up? And Happy New Year. When it actually does become a new year. DC?
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make...
Ooh, you have a party. Nice. I'm just hanging out at home.
Venatori ahead.
Fine.
Thinking of either watching some movies or making a new proper character in Veilguard. You know, off stream. I did buy some popcorn and stuff.
So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you.
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
Okay.
Or I could
Now
play Guild Wars 2 or something.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I bought an Orion figurine on Saturday.
Odds with their creations. Not surprised they lost
That is
control.
usually like about 140 euros, but I got it for about 40 euros because it was on sale. And I'm very happy. I'm very happy to have a figurine of my dragon daughter.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Hello to me.
If those are
And
failures, what does success look like?
let's see what you get from fishing.
Days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Arapaima. Whee! Let's get our loot. I'm not gonna do like the
The one in charge?
optional like loot rooms here.
Magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning
demons. Don't forgive.
These demons, there's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Then why this place exists?
Yeah.
This is what
Ow.
success looks like.
Oops. Do you have any New Year's Eve plans, Tuhumis? Oh.
Mierda, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
I'm just gonna hang out at home.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
Stay awake until clock is past 12. Say goodnight to girlfriend and start snoring. That sounds like a good plan to me. I have bought some potato chips and popcorn and Pepsi. So I will watch something probably, and then I will watch if I can see any fireworks from my window.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
La 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 la. Wow.
We need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
Don't believe I'll see any considering how my apartment is located. Ah.
Two left.
Oh. Hello, Wolf. What's up?
There, just one crystal between us.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
How have you all been, by the way, also?
There. That's the...
I hope you have eaten a lot of Christmas food, but also other food because at least I got pretty fed up with Christmas food. Like I had to get some fast food on the weekend. I was like, I can't eat any more ham. Oh no, you got the flu. Do you still have the flu? Christmas food was plenty, but not overwhelming. Don't think we threw away anything. Well, that's good. Only had smoked salmon for 2 days for Christmas. That was my treat. Yee.
One. It has to be. It's finally gone.
So now what?
Now we
Anya.
find Caliban.
I hope you have some warm drinks. And you are able to rest.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his
Ice cream.
methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
I wonder if this is going to be a boss fight. But doesn't really do it for me. I see. I mean, as long as it helps. I have like a little what is it? Kind of like a cut in my gums. Because I was like, on the weekend I was brushing my teeth and then my hand slipped and the toothbrush like made a cut to my gums. And it's been really annoying. But I think it's getting better because like yesterday if I was like kind of like brushing my nose, it hurt my gums, which was not good. But today it's not doing that anymore, so I think it's getting better.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious.
What was that?
And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He's the target I was sent for a year ago.
We're just talking about him like he's not there.
Never abandons a contract.
Okay.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life? Was it worth it?
Nope. Ow.
Demon, your master calls.
Oh, dear, Clementine. Ooh. Okay, time to combo. Oh.
defeated.
Yes, you are gonna get defeated.
No, I will not be a victim like the others.
Haha.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target.
Yes, the job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed.
I love a spite.
I think it's time I got some air.
I still need to do a run of this game where I romance Lucanis. Thank you for the loot. Did you guys get some good Christmas presents? I got my Sims Grim Reaper t-shirt and some very, very fluffy socks, which I always like. And that I usually like overuse. I overuse them as soon as I get them until they get holes. And then I throw them away. That's usually what happens. Ooh, winter shoes. I hope they are extra warm. Okay.
Shall we go?
Let's go.
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Treviso. Surprise.
Make it.
Lucanis, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata.
I look so sad. Oh.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe?
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori caught her in their confusion.
Oh. I probably need to turn off my notifications on my phone.
Lucanus, I am so sorry.
I need to work.
I look so sad.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave
I
me
can
a contract.
entertain myself for hours watching my character be sad.
And I don't look. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack.
Oihan Saara,
On one side,
mitä
and
menit
Venatori on the
tekemään?
other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanis. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
Yay.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last.
I also got very comfortable pajamas. Oh my.
Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. And they would all be paid in blood.
I really wish they had included Sarah more in the story. Not gonna say any spoilers yet, but
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well, we'd have to,
You'd have to kill me.
resisting the urge to pick oof. Oof. But no, I'm gonna stick to the first options that are like thumbs up friendly options.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on spite.
Oh, they won't hurt you. How sweet. I want to talk to them.
before we do, well, that, let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my...
Can I just ship
All right.
Spite and Rook?
Talk to them. I want to talk to
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
Are you? Are you fine? This is not fine.
He's done this before? Enough that you just shrug it off?
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
Oh. I just watched Nev's face, like, she looks so tired. Do we want to flirt with people? I mean, we're not gonna be doing any romances because that would require us to do the side quests. Yeah. Welcome to the team! Haha!
I know things have been complicated, but I'm glad you're here, Lucanus.
Contract aside, I owe you a debt.
Lucanus,
Please.
Bye. Yippee! Okay, what's the next part?
I should see what Nev has to say.
Should I? Okay, apparently yes. Hello, Nev. Well, too bad. I'm not gonna talk to any of you. Right now, at least.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
Sure thing. Let's take Lucanis with us. I should probably look at his skill points and stuff. Whoop. There we go.
Fewer people than I expected. Let's find Asher.
Asher?
The Viper. He prefers to be called Asher in private. Said I could tell you.
Hello, don't mind me. I'm just gonna pet the doggo.
Trouble in the Anvalanim. Darkspawn.
But those tunnels are safe passage for...
I know. We've had to close that entrance.
We can help. We've recently had to deal with Blight. Those Darkspawn have to be destroyed before they get out into the city.
If you get through, signal the all clear at the hidden door.
Hidden door.
This is troubling. Darkspawn in the city.
And in one of the worst places. The Shadows rely on those tunnels to rescue people. The Anvalanim should have an entrance this way. The passage is hidden by a wall. Venatori. Why are they so close to the shop?
Hello.
There. Is that the wall carving you mentioned?
That's the one. There's a switch behind the serpent's head on the left.
Got it.
Like the ossuary, but without the view.
Whoop.
Don't like the sound of that.
Loot my precious.
That did it. We can get through now.
I got blight on me. Let's kill those Shadow Dragon rats.
Mm.
Leave this place here. Shadow Dragon agents. Down here. Get them. Get them run for reinforcements.
Ow.
Reinforcements. We can't let them reach the Shadow Dragon hideout. We need to find the other boy.
Brother D. Oops.
Now's your chance. Those Darkspawn and Venatori were on the same side.
I know, and that worries me. At least that seems to be the last of them.
It should be safe for the Shadows to use the entrance again.
Let's find it and tell them to open up.
Whee. I don't think I'll ever come here again.
There it is. The hidden entrance back into the shop.
It's Rook. All clear down here.
Nice work.
What you're gonna get? You got a sandal.
How did the Venatori even know about the shop? Isn't it supposed to be a secret?
We help the people in Docktown. They know where we are. Someone might have talked about the shop. People spreading rumors, that's easy to handle. But Darkspawn, that's different.
Yay!
You really saved our skins there, Rook.
Also, I want to fish too. I haven't fished today yet. Show me the fish. Ooh, more like shellfish. Might have to get few good outdoor felt blankets and one sheepskin would be set for chilling in the woods again. Why would what what would you need to chill in the woods for? Just like go for a walk and then eat some snacks at the fire, or like just resetting brain in the woods for 2 to 7 days. Ooh.
Those Darkspawn could have destroyed us.
It wasn't just Darkspawn. Venatori were there too, and they weren't fighting each other.
How is that possible?
I haven't
Darkspawn
been
attack all living
camping
things.
in a long time.
Darkspawn are blighted. If the gods control the blight, they might control the Darkspawn.
Only do this during fall/winter. I used to be in the Scouts, so I have been camping in basically all the seasons, I guess.
Let's not jump to conclusions before we have more answers.
If you're looking for answers about the Venatori, I may have a lead. A warehouse on the other side of the city. Lots of cult activity.
I always
And some of them are
forget how
spotted headed
like
towards a shop.
weirdly
Could be a
like
coincidence, or it could be something more.
I mean I feel
worth a
it's so
look.
weird that
Agreed.
there's some religious stuff that's part of the Scouts. They're like,
One day you'll move.
Nice to see the Vipers still making waves around the city.
He made his name freeing slaves and supporting their rebellion.
I was just taking out the hunt and forage, not the scout. Yeah. I like grew up in a pretty small town and we had a pretty active like scouts in there. And we were basically in all of the scout activities.
He won't stop until slavery ends in Tevinter.
Time to invest. Oops.
Everything you see is made right here.
Slow
by
day.
These dexterous hands.
Prices are non-negotiable.
Do we have anything that I
You're always
wanna
welcome to
buy?
browse.
Paintings, tapestries, floor coverings, beautify any space.
Hello, Bard. That reminds me, I need to buy the Veilguard soundtrack in iTunes because I have
Middle name. He calls himself Viper for first
I have all
impressions,
the
or so he
Dragon Age
says.
soundtracks.
What do you mean?
Asher just doesn't have the same impact, does it?
Yay, now we can be fashionable. Clearly, scouts never taught me to put my freezing hands in my scrotes if they are ever close to freezing. What?
Tell your friends about me.
What is that? Boom. Look at this bow. It's huge. Just enjoyed making own shelter, then fire to stay warm and cooking up some fish, which I hopefully catch so I don't have to dig into my jerky, which is my just in case rations. I see. Do, 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 do. All right. One more point. Soon we can put on some fashionable clothes when we get back to the lighthouse. Fashion.
Venatori, we're close.
Oh, hello. Well, he exploded. Ooh, you get the new record on the Barracuda.
More Venatori. Guards, probably.
Dang it. Ow. Ow. Dang it. I don't have the concentration to aim right now. Oh, hello. More friends. Yay.
Locked. There has to be another way in.
I already know what's the way in.
Destroy them all!
The crows send their regard.
Oh.
Let's keep moving before more of them come crawling out. Lots of Venatori. We must be close.
Whoa! Why did that guy fly into the air?
That's all the Venatori guarding the place.
Sadly denied entry to military service as man surgery to shoulder, ankles, etc.
Right. Here's our way in.
I hope those are better nowadays.
Great. The Venatori are up to something. Time to break it up.
I mean, like, as much as they can be, but you know. Whoops.
They're summoning Darkspawn.
How?
Hello, friends.
They're using magic to control that Darkspawn. We have to stop it.
Why would anyone want Darkspawn? Saving it for the rest of us.
That's all of the Darkspawn in Venatori. Let's search the place and figure out what they were doing.
Let's loot the place more like.
This note. Knight Commander Lenos of the Minrathous Templars is being paid off by Venatori.
Damn it.
This explains the Darkspawn we keep finding in the catacombs.
At least they don't know where the Shadow Dragons are. Exactly.
Look at this. Draining into the tunnels below the city, perhaps?
One more way Venatori released blight into our tunnels. I'll tell the other shadows.
The gods gave the Venatori a relic they can use to control Darkspawn.
I'm just destroying. Oh.
Rook, I thought I'd see if you needed help.
Hello, Matthew Mercer.
Did you find anything in there?
The Risen Gods taught the Venatori how to control Darkspawn. Explains why the hideout was attacked.
We found documents from the Knight Commander. I knew he was crooked. I didn't think he was actually a Venatori.
Mercer, you
Let's
sly
head back
dog.
to the shop. We'll discuss things there.
Yeah. Oh. Sure, let's discuss.
We managed to catch the stragglers fleeing the warehouse.
Ooh,
Don't think
new
twice before coming back here.
candy corridors.
What else did you find?
The Venatori serve Elgranon
That's
and
a really
Gillian
cute
like we
one.
thought. They gave the cult control over Darkspawn.
Great. Sounds like
I
the
haven't
Venatori
seen
are gonna be even
Ronti
more
yet.
trouble.
Is there something I can do? The Risen Gods are my responsibility too.
It's good that you're back. You know more
I
about
don't
the Risen
super
Gods than
love
anyone.
the
Not
like
surprising,
shape of
since you technically set
my
them loose in the
current
first place.
armor, but I love the like
Let's not dwell on
details.
past mistakes. The cult has its hooks deep in the city. Venatori backers sit in the
Hey,
magisterial
my
chambers.
queen.
And now they wield the power given to them by the gods. We'll have to get along if there's any chance of surviving this.
May, what are you doing here? You promised you'd lay low.
Tried it, didn't much care for it.
I love her.
You're Magister Maevaris Talani. I watched you argue against slavery in the Magisterium, but I had no idea you were a Shadow Dragon.
I know you, don't I? Rook. They told me Varric stole you away for a job.
You know Varric?
Oh, we go way back. I'll tell you all about it sometime. If Varric asked for your help, you must be something special. Shame I missed him while he was here. I've been away, laying low after all the allegations. The Venatori fabricated a scandal and had my magisterium title stripped from me.
I'm sorry, I hadn't heard.
We can talk about it later, if you want. My concerns feel petty when stacked against risen gods. The Shadow Dragons have a lot to discuss, but you, Rook, are expected at the Swan.
Me? The Cobbled Swan?
Me?
Why?
The First Warden is here to speak with you.
Oh, great.
The First Warden? Let's hope we actually get some help with the Blight.
Great.
Come back when you can. I think we'll need your help again.
It's gonna be great. Oh. But it's also gonna be fun. Hee 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 hee. Hee hee hee. Hee hee. Ooh. Battle robes, you say? I'm not the mage, though.
People know you're back in Minrathous.
Almost
I
all the
imagine
time.
word will spread eventually. 'Cause, 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 'c
Meet the first warden. Do we wanna equip the robe? Or do we wanna wear this? I don't think we needed to have the helmet visible. Ooh, almost food type.
And they'll do
Nice.
what? Exactly. They've already ousted me from the Magisterium, and we know they're too cowardly to attempt anything else. That Venatori stunt with the Darkspawn has me dreading what's to come.
You and me both.
Bye-bye, May. Let's go talk to the first warden. Noom. Chicken boba. Green beans. Onions. Egg. Steamy hot veggies.
So, hiring the demon
That
of Virandium
sounds...
was your suggestion.
Oh.
It was a possible
That sounds yummy.
We're dropping fast.
Not too bad.
Please, go on. So, hiring the demon of Virandium was your suggestion.
It was a possible lead. Finding things and tracking Venatori. That's what I'm here for.
After all the jobs I did in Minrathis, the last thing I expected was a Tevinter mage to be involved in breaking me out.
Well, good. I hate for assassins to find me predictable.
Whee!
Did the Magisterium explain why?
Let's go. A fun conversation ahead.
I am Jowin Glastrom, First Warden and Supreme Commander of Weishaupt. I received word of your team's request for Grey Warden assistance after an incursion of the Blight at Demeter's Crossing. You're a shadow dragon, I hear. A criminal organization of Tevinter insurgents.
Great.
I was not surprised to learn that you are wanted for numerous offenses, including theft, murder.
What do you mean? What do you mean, murder? Am I a murderer? Yesterday cooked beef tongue. It will be 3 p.m. snack protein. Nice. Tongue is pretty sweet. Ooh, you got the branch.
And wanton destruction of property.
Yeah.
When laws are written by the corrupt, it makes criminals of all who fight back.
Fine. All I want to know is how a Minrathis crook unleashed the Blight.
We've been tracking a mage named Solus. He's actually several thousand years old. In Elven mythology, he's known as Fen Harel, the Dreadwolf, god of lies.
That is a number of titles.
Well, Fen Harel is Elven for Dreadwolf, so that only counts as one, but...
It kind of makes me really uncomfortable that this outfit has such a, like, I don't know, the what is it? The slit. Why is it so low? It looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, he wanted to tear down the Veil and restore the ancient Elven Empire. We stopped his ritual.
I did not come here to listen to fairy tales. I am here because of the Blight.
Right, but it all ties together. See, when we disrupted the ritual, Solus got trapped.
I don't sound insane or anything. Since it's going on bread, just boil it with seasonings for 3 hours. Then took off the skin under cold water, toss a spice mix. Wrapped it out, let it cool, then tossed in fridge. Slice it today. And it was tasty. Nice. That does sound tasty. I haven't had tongue for a long time. But maybe next year.
Aid. But 2 of the elven gods got out. Elgranon and Gillenane, we think. And they're blighted.
Why would elven gods be blighted?
The ancient elven gods used the blight. That's why Solus imprisoned them. The point is that the gods are making the blight worse. Demeter's crossing was just the start. That's why we need the Grey Wardens.
It is clear that whatever you did to unleash the Blight has corrupted your already weak mind.
Thanks.
Okay, wait.
You will be taken to Weishaupt and placed under heavy guard until the danger you caused by unleashing the Blight passes.
Don't do this to me!
No, please, you can't do that.
I assure you, I can.
I don't know how much time we have. The gods are doing something with the Blight. We need to stop them.
Let me tell you something about the Blight. It is evil, it is implacable, and above all, it is predictable. The Blight has not changed in over 1,000 years. The Grey Wardens will defeat it, as they always do. And we will do so without you causing confusion with your deranged conspiracy theories. I suggest you come along quietly.
Adamant Fortress 941 Dragon. The Grey
My
Wardens
boy.
attempted to raise an army of demons. Hardly the models of good judgment yourselves, are you?
My man, my boy.
Everyone knows Warden Commander Clarel acted alone at Adamant Fortress.
Acted alone, you say? Imagine if everyone were to see the letter I discovered where you authorize her actions. I wonder how that might complicate the narrative.
Are you prepared to risk the security of the Grey Wardens over this?
You may be surprised to learn that I care very little about the security of the Grey Wardens.
Stay away from the Blight, and do not pester the Grey Wardens with any more of your nonsense.
Hi.
He seems upset. Was it something I said?
How do I... Does my character know Dorian?
Magister Pavis? Your timing is impeccable.
Well, a flawless entrance, I'd say.
Thanks for the rescue. I don't think I could have survived a Grey Warden prison.
A mutual friend thought you might require some support.
Nivaris Talani? Of the Shadow Dragons?
The very same.
So now what? The first warden tried to have me locked up. I need the wardens on my side.
Jowen Glastrom is not the Order. He's more politician than warden. No Grey Warden worth the name sits in a Menrathus lounge sipping wine. You need the wardens? Look for the ones out there fighting the Blight.
Hello, Rudy.
In the meantime, the Shadow Dragons will keep a close watch on the Venatori. Good luck. I'm sure we'll see each other again soon.
How is your last day of 2024 going?
Stood between us and a world of blighted darkness.
Making New Year's visits to Vtuber
But on this
streams.
side,
Nice.
the gods could only tap a trickle.
How many have you visited already? I saw that a lot of people were streaming today.
They sure could have used Solus's dagger to rip open the Fade. But some foolish
Will be
mortal had taken
working,
it.
but also getting a lot of
So,
nice
they'd
things
have to create a
in the
dagger of their
Veil. Nice.
Drowning the
Into
world
the
in
most
blight
team.
was just a matter of time.
A matter of time. Oh.
I need to talk to Varric.
Varric. Okay, now we can go change our clothes. I bought some fashion from the Docktown Market. It's gonna be great. I forgot that I have to change my clothes in my own room. Guarding the veil and style. Yeah. So I bought this one, which looks pretty fashionable. And this one, but this one looks more like a mage outfit to me. So I might go with this one. How's the game so far? I'm enjoying it. Well, I have finished it already 2 times off stream, but I'm doing this playthrough to see basically if I can fuck up. How much I can fuck up the ending, I guess. I'm only doing like the main quests, so. We shall see what happens. Let's go talk to Varric.
There you are. I haven't seen much of you lately. I was getting worried. Everything all right? Wait, that dagger. I've seen it before.
Solus was using it at the ritual site.
No, before that. Shit, it can't be. Look at it, Rook.
I have. Plenty. Ever since it hurt Harding.
That blighted chunk of lyrium is what started all this. In more ways than one. If I hadn't found it in the deep roads... You remember the story. One carved idol of red lyrium made its way to the surface and all hell broke loose.
It can't be the same one, can it?
Oh, look at it. It's changed, but it's the same size. Same ring at the top. Not to mention, it's pure lyrium. No one, not even the dwarves in Orzammar, work pure lyrium like that. It's too dangerous.
If that's true, if this dagger is the red lyrium idol from your story, how did Solus cleanse it of the blight?
I have no idea. I can't believe you found it.
Oh, hey, Rook. I'm not interrupting anything, am I?
What are you gonna fish? Fish, fish, fish. Golden red-eye rud. Hello, Harding.
You seem a little more comfortable with your new abilities. How are you feeling?
Love that you
Things are
stand with the
weird,
superhero pose.
but
Yeah,
I'm adjusting, I think.
lot of rudeness.
That's not what I came in here for, though.
All right, Harding. What's on your mind?
So, the Wardens. I know some. A married
I
couple
love
Eric and I met while we were
Harding's
tracking Solus.
outfit.
I'd almost forgot about that. I really am getting too old for this shit.
You think they'll talk to us? After the first warden and everything?
It's worth a try. I can write them and hope.
Okay. Let's see who's in our corner.
In our corner. In our corner.
You can stop fussing over me. Go see what the others are up to.
Sure thing. Except that I'm not gonna do that. Everybody wants to talk to me, but I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna get a new friend. Wait, can I? Oh, I need to. Okay, I need to find it. Sure. I kind of want to go with. I don't know. Who should we bring? I don't know. I kind of want to save Belara for like off stream playing because I haven't interacted with her that much yet in my playthroughs. So I kind of want to like concentrate on her on another time. But Grandia HD Remaster, have not started it yet. Neck is so sore. Oh no. I hope your neck will be better. I guess let's go with these two. I think I need to take a small bathroom break. Oops. There we go. Now you can see my fashion. Ah, fashion. Fashion. Need to get ready for work. Yeah. Have a good day, Rui. Yeah. But I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. And it's time to go to the high Andrefels. Get some friends.
The dock's been fixed.
Balls.
The caretaker must be regaining control of the
Balls. Whoa. About it. Thank you.
To other shores.
Yum yum yum.
That cold. I felt it the moment the boat docked.
That's the Fade going right to your bones.
Yep. Yep. Balls would be a pretty solid notification for a phone. Yeah. That is very true. Oh, you have a ooh.
Darkspawn, let's clear them out.
Ah.
Let's go get him.
Don't touch me.
That's rook for ya.
If the Darkspawn are here, the blood in this island must be running wild.
Then we'll just have to deal with it.
Why aren't you climbing? There you go. Grassroot. What are you getting? Mackerel. Here we go. Let's take Harding with us.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice. But if they don't listen...
Your distraction worked. Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah, you made it! Harding, we meet again.
Antoine, Evka, you look well.
And you must be Rook. Heard some colorful things about you.
I love Anton and Evka so much. They're just great characters.
I know, but you showed up anyway.
Well, your letter was desperate.
Harding?
What? Aren't we desperate?
Let's hear what you've got to say.
The elven gods are changing the blight. Darkspawn too. There was a village, Demeta's Crossing. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad. And if it involves the blight, we need Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
you believe me?
That the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been looking into oddities with the blight ourselves. It's altered. I can feel it. And your story...
A lot lines up.
Whatever you've heard from the First Warden, we're trying to help.
Yeah, we're getting that.
If the First Warden believes that village was an aberration...
I really like my outfit, but the white
exactly
X
the
on my
favorites.
back.
Your word and our theories won't win the whole order.
I wouldn't have gone with the white myself.
If the Darkspawn are changing, Davrin might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough location.
I married someone with good advice. You find Davrin, and we'll keep after the Blight.
Thank you, both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Thank you.
Well, I'd say we found the camp. So did some darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
Woo, scary.
Easy, boy.
A griffin! I love the sun so much. He's my
I'll be
boy.
damned. A griffin.
Trouble
so
is,
cute.
he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
You've got bigger problems than us. We found blight on the tent.
What? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
We can help.
Try to keep up.
Sure thing.
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
My baby.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
That kind of sounded like a no.
If he even listens, he has a mind of his own. He spotted something.
Darkspawn.
Dead darkspawn. These are part of the training.
Hassan was half right.
There's no time for half wrong. Hassan, we're looking for live darkspawn.
He understands?
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Whee! Whee!
How do we get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention. Hassan, hit that!
That's
Yay.
impressive. You teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
Here we go.
Hold up.
Let's get in there.
I hate fighting Darkspawn. Something in me just recoils from them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
Oh. I think someone's shooting fireworks outside. I mean, makes sense since it is 6 o'clock.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Asan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going. Let's get through here. Those two statues are the spare key. Line up the symbols.
What did you mean by it's back?
Something's stalking Grey Wardens. Call it the Gloom Howler. I'm hunting it. Started happening 7, 8... Asan, on me! No time for hide and seek, Asan. This is real.
Asan? Is that Elven?
It's Elven for arrow. Elvi grows into it.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart.
Here comes
There's a
the
ladder up
ball.
there. That's our way through this. Good job.
Watch out, Rook! Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Asan can help with the fight.
Watch out, one more to go. Big one!
I see it.
Big guy. Come on. Are you getting a fish? Trout.
What was that?
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there.
I'm sorry, but I want my loot. Yeah, eating and lurking is the best thing. Yoink.
The elevator's behind that blight. Let's get through it.
Whee. More loot.
Seen Darkspawn this bold. Not unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
The Wardens told you this?
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
Why does the Gloomhowler want the Griffins?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only went after Wardens. Now it shows up here with a rabble of Darkspawn? These Griffins are a secret.
Secret Griffin, secret Griffin.
Hi?
Keep moving. The area's not far.
Ah. There we go. Hey. Stop dodging
That was the
me.
last one. Lance, I want this thing's head on a pike. Darkspawn? What is this?
Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
Oh, baby. My baby.
More griffins!
We have to get them out of there.
Can't. Some kind of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You two rumped in. We'll come back for both of you.
I'm sorry. I will help you when I can. Guess I can't combo anything with this. Eesh. Get away from me! Ow.
Yellow, you want. You're not taking these griffins. They're up there. Storm, I'll be back.
Oh. I'm so scared. No.
Don't worry, Big Tooth. We'll get you out.
Their blood is mine.
So it can talk.
I'll spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden. On both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me. Mortal threats are a dull blade.
No. No.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took 12 of them.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter for the blight to end all blights.
Oh,
The first warden
no.
agreed to
I
this?
just realized that we're not gonna save them.
The first warden is wasting time, treating this like any other blight. We can't wait for him to take action.
Going against Weishaupt's orders?
I don't have a choice. There are powerful mages behind all this, and we have to hunt them down.
Well,
Parrotfish.
you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Oh boy. Oh boy.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right.
He's so
I bet
tall.
we'll get used to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice... What's wrong?
Everything's wrong. Treviso and Minrathis are both under attack.
Blighted dragons. 2 of them. 1 for each city.
Damn it. So the dragon at Demeter's Crossing wasn't the only one.
You got back just in time.
All right. What do we know?
2 dragons at once has to
I
be the
just
gods
heard
behind
a
it.
firework again.
Treviso's a merchant city. It has no defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathis to burn?
Nev.
You're a shadow, Dragon Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Is there any chance we can...
Damn it! There's no time! It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathis.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
I'm gonna pick Rathos this time.
We helped Nev in Minrathis.
But the Treviso civilians...
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's gonna get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso. See if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathis.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
We will try. Let's take Davrin with us. Welcome to the party.
Dragon circling the Anderella's grounds. Gotta hurry. Watch out! I was expecting it to be bad, but...
No time to waste. We need to find Nev.
Nev.
For the gods to stop us! Your lord demands death! That strength is irrelevant! Our death kills us!
There we go. Woo!
We have to stop that, or there won't be a Minrathis left to save.
Little Mrs. catching fish for dinner. Ooh, oysters.
knew I'd come?
It's your city too.
The dragon's tearing up the city.
Knew I'd come.
The Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the
I'm
Archon's
so
palace.
funny.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
Hello, dragon.
Witness the handiwork of immortals.
Ow. Ow.
Nice move, Brooke.
How do all the enemies that I kill get like launched into the air?
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Oh, hello.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Dragon.
She's blighted. There's a strange feeling to her. The gods have corrupted her.
Right. That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
Combo. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Here, little dragon. Woo! Ow. Oh. Whee!
It's gone, but it's wounded.
Gillinane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And we have to keep it grounded.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been worse if you weren't here.
There's another dragon in Treviso. Maybe there's still time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
Cowards ran away. Didn't even get to half health.
We chased away the dragon in Menrathis. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
oh, what's he gonna say to this?
I swore to keep Minrathous safe when I joined the Shadow Dragons. I had a duty.
then I hope you understand how we feel.
We do not fault your loyalty to your people, Rook, but Treviso has suffered. Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
Oof.
Blighted dragons, Darkspawn obeying the Venatori? Maybe Solus will know something.
What is thing? Okay. Just look to Solus. Sure thing. Solus. Egg. Meditate to reach the egg.
When last we spoke, you intended to assault the cruel and the corrupt, in hopes of finding servants of Elganan and Gillenane. Has your search been successful?
You could say that. It looks like both the Venatori and the Antam are working for Elgranon and Gillenane.
Unsurprising. The Venatori want magical secrets, and the Antam want to destroy anyone opposing their brutal expansion. Both will readily bow to anyone who promises them power.
And they're using that power to hurt a lot of people. The Antam and the Venatori both have dragons doing their bidding.
Dragons? That is worse than I had feared.
Yeah. We drove off the one the Venatori brought into Minrathous. Barely.
Have you determined how the dragons are being directed? If it is blood magic, it may be possible to disrupt their control.
The dragons were blighted. We think that's what let the gods control them.
The blight. Of course.
The blight seems to be the gods' favored tool right now. We ran into Venatori who could control Darkspawn.
Elganan would not bestow such power unless the Darkspawn were to serve as the main force of his army. And I suspect Gillenane will see the Darkspawn as new subjects for her modifications.
We've already run into a few Darkspawn nobody has seen before. That's in addition to the blighted dragons.
That is the fate Elganan and Gillenane planned for this world then. Corruption and blighted slavery.
Yay!
Stop acting like you're so much better than they are. Your bullshit ritual would have destroyed the world just as badly.
Do you truly believe my goal was to destroy this world?
I believe your goal, like you said, was to transfer the gods to a better prison, the one you're stuck in now. And you were willing to tear down the Veil and destroy this world while you did so.
The Veil is a wound I cut into the Fade in a moment of desperation, while making their prison. It should not exist. I had a host of spirits ready to help when the Veil fell. They would have minimized the loss of life.
We thought you were just bringing the Veil down to destroy everything. If we'd known...
Thousands would still have perished. Varric would never have agreed to such a plan.
Why would you agree to it?
The world is broken because of my past choices. It falls to me to heal it. Even if that healing comes with a cost.
I'm just fully, like,
I am not a god.
immersed into the
I
conversation.
am, as I have always been, a man, all too aware of his failings. But equally aware that if he did not act, accepting the judgment it would bring, all would be lost. They call me the Dread Wolf. What will they call you when this is over?
I've got enough problems right now as it is. That's one for future Rook to deal with.
Pragmatism. You will focus on the present, knowing that someday you will face the consequences of your choices. I believe I can work with that. If the gods are using dragons,
sure you
will
will.
Wish to find someone trained to fight them. Have you unlocked the Lighthouse Illuvian?
Yeah, we found the crossroads. It's still confusing though.
I cannot help you from in here. You may need to find an expert in the magic of the Fade. And if the Darkspawn are to be Elganon's army, you will need Grey Wardens to fight them.
I've got a few of them. Their leaders don't trust me right now, though.
I have faith in you, Rook. You seem to have a knack for gaining the cooperation of your adversaries.
Solus thinks we need a dragon hunter and a Fade expert.
He's right, about the dragon hunter at least. Rook, when I was with the Inquisition, I saw some terrible things. But what happened to Treviso? I mean, so much death. Lucanus stayed behind. He said he'll be back soon, but at least you took care of yours.
We heard it but didn't kill it. The dragon flew off before we could put it down.
A dragon hunter would have helped him in Rathus, that's for sure.
That's hindsight talking. We didn't know a blighted dragon was coming, or that we'd need someone who could take it down.
We can't forget the second dragon in Treviso. We should see how we can help, but we're without Lucanus until he's done helping the crows. Who knows how long?
Hey, let's not get stuck in our regrets, all right?
Just so we're clear, you're taking advice from this elven god, Solus. The Solus who tried to tear down the Veil? You really trust him?
Sure.
He's been right about a lot of things. He knows how Elgar'non and Gillenane work. We need him.
As long as you're sure.
So a Fade expert and a dragon hunter. I'll ask around about dragon hunters and see what turns up. Come talk to me in a bit.
And I've been corresponding with someone about the lighthouse's reverberative oscillations and the resulting dimensional peculiarities. Oh, sorry. Not relevant. I'll get a message through to a Fade expert immediately.
See, Rook? Nothing to worry about.
All right. We all know what to do.
Nothing to
Let's get
worry
going.
about. No one's gonna die. Ever. Alright. Talk to Pelora and talk to Hardy. Sure thing. Whee! Did I miss a fishing? I think I might have missed the
So
fishing.
I put the word out for dragon hunters, and I've heard back about someone who might work. It's a woman named Tosh from a group of Ravani treasure hunters called the Lords of Fortune.
Sounds promising.
An agent for the Lords said that Tosh is working on a mission for them along the Ravane coast. If we help her, she'll be free to join us and fight any blighted dragons the gods throw our way.
Thanks for finding a contact. There can't be that many professional dragon hunters around.
Time to find out if the crossroads can get us to an alluvion in that area. We'll head out whenever you're ready.
Yep. And Bellara. Whoops.
Okay, Bellara, what's your lead on getting us a Fate expert for the team?
Good evening.
Greetings.
Rook! So, we need a Fate expert. I've been writing to a senior mage who fits the part. But right now, he's on an expedition, so I reached out to his colleagues to find him. This is Lady Myrna and Vorgoth. They're necromancers. Mournwatch ones, I mean.
Your friend's request for a Fade expert was urgent. How darksome are things outside Navarra?
Darksome.
We've seen terrible magic. Old magic. It'll get worse unless we step up.
I see. Bellara's correspondent is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, a Fade expert and powerful psychogol.
Where can I find him?
The professor is currently delving the shrouded halls in the Grand Necropolis. We will grant you passage to look for him. Where the dead. Lately, they grow restless.
Let's go get Emmerich first. And let's take Davrin. Davrin and the sun. New. Oh.
This is it. But no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkaren of the
Emmerich!
Professor, we've never met. Well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Bellara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
What you gonna get? Stinky potato. Scooter. I'm going to fish too. I want the fish. Just felt like I needed to say something else besides fish. Ah, I see. I got the wahoo.
I didn't expect such a warm welcome. Considering.
Please, don't be put off. The workforce is perfectly harmless.
Scary.
I'd be pleased to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here.
Well, what was going on with his mouth? Is
I
it
must
just
investigate.
from...
Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Is that just from the low graphics?
Oh, are these warts?
Indeed they are. But what's caused the aphotic needles to fall into a slumber?
Oh, I'm pretty handy with artifacts. I can take a look.
That would be good of you, Bellara. Your friends and I will press on.
Right, Professor. Good luck.
Bye-bye, Bellara. Let's go, Professor.
What's that ahead?
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for
You
it.
just teleported behind me.
I spy trouble ahead.
Keep it taut.
It's vital we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Professor. Ooh. Gotta love these little statues.
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
I thought you could control them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzy. Poor things.
Keep that up, Rook. Double over on your right.
I must
There we
free
go.
that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it. We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Hello, Mr. Wisp.
Hello.
Ah, wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Door's open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we
Whoa.
can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
I can hear fireworks again.
So, Professor,
Just Emmerich, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a Fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when. An attack from afar!
Here we go. Here we go. Ow. More friends.
Nice move, Rook.
Keep the odds.
Whee! Whee!
It's freezing. What kind of magic is this?
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Oh.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
I keep getting surprised Pikachu face from the fireworks sounds. It shouldn't be that surprising.
Those wisps really came just because you asked.
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
Shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Let's get the next wisp.
Here's our second wisp.
Just waiting for us. Almost polite.
I assure you, good warden, not everything in the necropolis is as hostile as despair.
Take your word for it.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door. Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here, Rook.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes. Mortals are their prime attraction.
Watch for ranged attacks.
Wait.
Careful! Behind you! Masterfully done, Rook.
Not bad, Rook. Shadow step.
Well done, Davrin.
There we go.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must find who lured them there in the first place.
Oops.
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
I grew up in Tevinter.
Our cousins, Magecraft to the north. You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Let's get a little bit of loot. I just did it. You don't need to explain it to me, game.
Here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Sure thing.
This should unseal our final path to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
What's this magic bell do exactly?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the fade.
Ring the bell, dead deepens. Got it.
It also holds great significance on some of our equinoctial rituals.
You already sold me.
Excellent. Approach the body and we'll begin.
Let's do it.
By seal and flame. Who brought despair in our midst? Despair! Who brought it here?
Venatori.
The Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering.
Thank you
a gift
for the
that manifested with my magic.
hydration.
Gift is one word for it.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Someone is shooting rockets pretty nearby to where I am.
Shh, I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those traps. If that Hand of Glory burns down,
so don't dawdle.
Hand of Glory, eh?
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Take it to them.
Serve your master.
Grave robbers.
more blood for the shop.
End them.
Yeah, I just want the loot. No, damn it.
Time to finish this, Rook.
Do not fail the gods. Firing at us.
Ow.
The gods bless us. I am your vessel.
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
I'll fill you in on them later.
Hey.
Take him down! Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see someone by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori. This looks interesting.
A spirit reverence? I didn't know they learned to make miniature ones in Tevinter.
Hello.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
You are in Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
Oh, all right.
Those Venatori dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
I know people in Minrathous who would help with that. Just say the word.
Thank you. We'd welcome the assistance. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Nice.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Sure thing.
There's one chain.
Excellent.
Got it.
The feeling when enemies do like circus performer moves. Ow.
Shattering those chains will free the bell.
There, finish him, Rook.
Excellent. All safe?
So how many playthroughs does Repo have in this already? I have played through this twice now. And this is my third one. And I'm kind of experimenting in this one on if I can get like if it's possible to fuck up the ending, kind of. But I'm really liking it. Even though I'm playing it for the third time.
lower level to ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Whee!
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more
Final Fantasy 7 or 9 is the one I played most times, not counting some short games like Getting Over It. I see.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Sure thing.
There's the Venatori.
Continue the punishment. Here we go. My forever. Not falter, idiot. Fail our rule.
The Venatori brought demons.
Typical.
How are we doing, Emmerich?
The bell is slowly wakening, but we must fight a little longer.
Coming in range. Nice hit, bro.
Whee!
We've got a rage demon.
Hold fast. Halfway there.
Ow. Ow. Where did it go? Ow.
Emmerich, now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
It worked. No more despair demons. Pretty impressive.
Thank you, but come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind. I'll ask our attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
Loot. Whee!
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory? The Venatori should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Hand of glory.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Should make a macro for. Yeah.
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Manfred!
Hi, and, thanks?
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open
Fun
to get
fact.
to the blight. And they've already messed
Matthew
with it.
Mercer is
Demons,
also
tears
voicing
in
Manfred.
reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
Only if your assistant's coming.
Manfred? But of course.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful. I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Thank you for the hydration. Woo. All right. Need to find an Eluvian, but let's go through our inventory first. Oh, wow. Love that. Love that mask with realistic teeth. Phew. Need to spend some points. Whoops. Do, 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 do. And let's go to the crossroads. And let's take these two.
Wait, the lyrium dagger's vibrating, like a song in a wine glass. Are those voices?
I don't really wanna listen to that.
Are you one spirit who moves around, or different spirits who all look the same?
As needed, Dweller.
Right.
We sail.
Whee!
That scent, I can't place it.
It's reminiscent of the mortuary's perfumes, but of course. There's small enchantments around this place, from the old elves welcoming their kindred home.
The Antom here?
Loot? Whoa.
First the Crossroads Guardians, now the Antom. Stay alert.
Finding ways. And loot. Whew.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Rook. I'm very much hoping you're Tosh.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The Lords want to hit a cave on the coastal cliffs. Big
I'm
Vincent
probably
makes her lair.
gonna end the stream
We get her
after
out,
this
the Lords
mission.
get in, we go home and get drunk. Might be more on Tom. Don't get in my way.
I think it will be a
I've got a
good
good feeling about her.
spot to leave
So
the
what's the
story.
plan exactly?
We need to lure the Vincimer out of her lair. I set bait, She comes out to eat. My partners loot the lair while she's out here. We'll find the bait on the beach.
You said the dragon we're dealing with was Vinsimer.
Yeah, blue with the yellow belly. Breathes lightning.
Oh, I wish I'd known to prepare for lightning.
We're not fighting her. Lords just want the horde in her lair. On Tom ahead. Be ready. They go hard. Watch yourself. They have Gatlock cannons.
It's a fight then.
Eat shit. This is not your land.
Eat shit. Yeah.
Come on.
So you've got no problem fighting other Qunari?
I'm from Ravain. Not like I follow the king.
You've got the arm ropes.
Sure. I wear a lot of stuff. You don't get to tell me who I am. Doesn't matter anyway. The Antom don't follow the Qun either. Not anymore.
Say hello to my foot key.
What made you want to join us?
I don't.
I thought you wanted us here to help you.
No.
We're not fighting the dragon?
No. Vinsimers eat big game. Usually sea life. They're not hostile unless you do something stupid.
Like, poke around in its lair?
Right. So we lure her out, and the lords go in and grab anything shiny.
But you do kill dragons, right? You're a dragon hunter.
I kill them when they need killing. This one doesn't. All right. Beach is up ahead.
Right. You said we'd find bait here?
Bait'll find us. Come on.
How exciting. A chance to observe the fauna of Ravain. Look there! Deep stalkers!
Knew they'd find us.
They're using these creatures as bait.
Yup.
I see the Lords of Fortune take no half measures.
Quite a few of them.
Dragons have big stomachs.
Now there's a larger specimen.
That's their pack leader. Take her down.
Come on. Ow.
Solid blow.
I think that's the last of them. Now what?
Now I get the fire going and make our dragon dinner.
Dragon dinner.
Good. She'll like it. And this potion will put her to sleep for a few hours. But we gotta get her attention. Use the horn up there. Come on, she'll be here soon.
So we held up our end of the bargain?
You did okay. So, what do y'all do?
Right now, we're trying to take down evil god monsters and their blighted dragons.
What? That can't be right. Dragons don't get blighted. They're smart enough to avoid that crap.
However it's happening, the gods are using the blight to force dragons to attack people.
That's messed up. Somebody needs to stop them. Tuskari.
Where are we headed?
That old Grey Warden fort. Anton might be there. I want to see what they're doing. If it's anything the Lords of Fortune need to worry about.
The Vincima responded quickly to the horn.
This time.
You fed her before?
Took a while to get her used to it.
It sounds like you've got her trained.
You train a dog. You reach an understanding with a dragon. Vincimers are clumsy on land. Better in the water. They cut the surface like a knife.
They swim?
They dive down after prey like a giant bird. Sometimes they stun schools of fish with their lightning. Gulp them all down in a single bite.
She came rather close.
Letting us know she sees us. Might also be her way of saying thanks for the food.
This was quite a fortress. Why was it abandoned?
This used to be a big Grey Warden outpost. They left after the Darkspawn stopped coming.
I see the Antam have arrived.
Let's check inside the fort. I want to see what they're doing.
Woohoo!
Shit. More Antam. You're not even supposed to be here!
Dang it.
Weak dust people? I'll show you weak
So
dust
the Antam took over the outpost after the Grey Wardens abandoned it?
Yeah. Bravain and the Canary were at peace forever. Then the Antam broke away from the Qun and invaded. The Canary builders are part of a different caste. They didn't break away. So the Antam take over old fort... Grapples, nets. The Antam are going after the Vincimer.
Surely the dragon can defend herself against the Antam.
Not after I drugged her. Come on. They've been watching. They knew I drug her to make her sleep. Assholes!
Trouble. Over there.
How dare! Do you mean the... Oh. Do you mean the... me using the computer? Yeah, that's a GIF that I commissioned from GIF.net at Vision. Highly recommend. Their commissions that are called corner bodies. I saw that at one point that Elmi had one, and I asked Elmi who had made them, and then I wanted to get one for myself. Everybody's kinda reminds me of ladies of the night at corners.
They haven't seen us yet. We can run.
Hey! I brought her down. She's mine by right.
Makara.
Why did that sound like Makara? Makara. Oh, Makara.
Namra Benarie Bala. A Tashmar Tarost. A Sitarala. Kuto.
Oh, I can't get over the Makara.
Tarala.
Come on!
Give me your Makaras. Ow.
So, you breathed fire.
Yeah?
That display of fire we just witnessed. You're not a mage, are you, Tash?
No.
Did you want to expand on your answer at all?
We can talk later. Let me know when you're ready. I'll burn the chains off the dragon.
We may be freeing her, but I expect the Vincima will be agitated after what she's been through.
Yeah, she's gonna be pissed. Hopefully she just flies off.
I don't think I had any loot here. Makara.
As one dragon flew off, now safe to finish its nap, uninterrupted, another was about to wake up. The surviving Antam poachers carried news of a fire-breathing Kunari back to their leader. Tosh and the team would soon find themselves being hunted by the Dragon King.
Wonderfully done, Tash. While you played with the big scary dragon, we looted the shiny stuff from her cave.
Isabella.
Varric's talked about you. I see he wasn't making shit up this time. They call me Isabella, among other things.
What did you find in the cave?
A lot of dragon shit, gold, some fancy trinkets, and this.
If it puts a smile on your face, that's good enough for me.
Oh, it does.
Thank you for all your efforts. This is just as I had hoped.
Rook, this is Shathan. She's our expert on Qunari artifacts.
This piece predates the Steel Age by centuries. It comes from an earlier attempt at settlement. One that left no survivors. You used your fire.
What? No.
Were you seen by the Antam? You promised you would be careful, Evatosh. You need to be away for a while. It is good you are joining Rook's team.
I'm what?
We're looking for a good dragon hunter. That would be you.
Yeah?
Our contact here said you'd agreed to join us.
Didn't Shathan... I thought you and your mother had agreed on this.
Nope.
Whoops. Well, you'll work it out. You always do. For gold and glory, Tosh. You're welcome back whenever. Rook, pleasure doing business with you.
Mother, what did you do?
I thought you would enjoy the chance to work with Rook's team. Do you not wish to stop these blighted dragons?
Of course I do. I might have decided to join on my own. Maybe after you talked to me.
I talked to you about not using your fire in front of the Antam. I will prepare potions for you to take. Would you prefer ginger or lavender?
The ginger.
Hassam Finek. Rook, you will keep her safe.
Sure, I will. Definitely. Oof.
Well, it must be nice to have your mother so involved in your life. Anyway, welcome to the team. Might not be what you wanted, but we could really use the help.
I'll get my stuff. Hey. It is.
Sorry?
Joining your team. It is what I wanted.
Glad to hear it.
I missed the fishing. Dang it.
The Antam hate magic. They always talk about how much better Kunari are than everyone else. Now they worship elven gods for power? Hypocrites. But it explains why they pushed so hard into Ravane.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in Thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons. I should have earned my way back into their good graces after we saved Minrathous.
Tarquin won't ever admit it, but he was impressed.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the
Morrigan.
Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Gillenane has laid low since we heard her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morgan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Hello.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our fate expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone is met.
So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us?
Yes, here to stay.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be a part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours, until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka.
We're
They're holed up in a town
ready.
called Lavendale.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
I don't think it ever should be easy. As soon as it gets easy, you're not the right person to make those decisions. It needs to be hard. That's how you know you're taking it seriously.
And that's why I recruited you, Rook. You get that. Not everyone does. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
That ass. Every time he walks away. Vulcanus is hardened. It's just out of context. Yeah. Right. Everyone once again wants to talk to me, but I'm not gonna talk to anyone. Do, 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 do. One more point. I think we're gonna leave it here. I think we made good progress. And it was fun to hang out and play the game. Ugh. But I'm gonna go eat something and then eat my snacks that I got for today, for tonight. And then I will wait for the year to change. And I will fish one more time. Last fish of 2024. I got another parrotfish. What are you gonna get? A barracuda. Imagine if the last fish of 2024 was Ranti. Or if the first fish of 2025 was. Both would be fun. Why am I logged out of Twitch? Eh? When did that happen? I was like, oh, I'll go check. I'll go check who to raid, but apparently I'm not logged in. Let's see. Now I'm back in. Yeah, we could go to Ellie's. Haven't been to Ellie's for a while. Doo-doo-doo. I was out in a repo raid. Sure. Sure, let's go with that. That sounds fun. Yay. Anyway, thank you for hanging out and thank you for all the streams this year and everything else this year. And I'll see you next year, I guess. I definitely feel like I'm gonna stream at some point this year. Not this year, this week. I'm gonna still. I will still stream something this week, I think. So, yeah. But before that, Happy New Year, guys. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.